Greetings, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Welcome to the LaCrosse Fairgrounds Speedway in West Salem, Wisconsin for today's FARC Larry Lemon Super Series race. As always, I am joined by the EFR Discord Peanut Gallery. So welcome, everyone.
Hello.
Meep.
Yee.
Let's have a
Everyone.
quick look at the standings coming into today's race. Taylor Brillin, with her latest victory at Waterbury Park, leads by 8 points over Bobby Porteau, who is pursuing his third straight Super Series champion. Then it's 28 points back to Isaac Leitner, 46 to Hamilton Porteau, and 50 to Samantha Mason, who was recently let go from a ride at Icon Racing, but she quickly found a new seat over at Scott and Son Racing. A team fielded by Richard Scott and his father, I believe. So Isaac Leitner set the fast time for today's race, but he rolled a 6 on the inversion die. So Skylar Braden, last place qualifier, will lead the field to the start. 75 laps around the LaCrosse Speedway today. I'm sure the inverted start will be fun as always.
Define fun.
Well, Bobby Porteau had a very poor qualifying run. The invert really helped him. He will start off in 9th. Leitner third in points again, starting in the back as the fast qualifier. And Taylor Brillin, points leader, will start 20th. Samantha Mason, in her new ride, had a pretty respectable outing in qualifying, but with the invert, she starts towards the back.
It's like he knows that all the sides have 6 on them.
And there's the green flag. Skylar Braden leads at the start. Upton Downs going way high, 3 wide for the second spot. And now for the lead as they shoot right by the 14. That's Melanie Menendez taking over the lead heading into 3. A surprisingly clean first lap.
Keyword surprisingly.
They were keeping it clean so far. Oh, that's Braden hitting the wall. Good job.
Really? Oh, up into the...
Oh
Really see the back end kicking out and going into the corners.
There's a wreck between Monica Rook and Zidane Quackenbush in the 28, and they're wrecking on the front stretch. That's obviously going to bring out a caution.
Looks like a number of fast cars, too.
I counted about at least 10 cars on that one.
Let's see what happened.
Oh yeah, Ted, Mason did get fired.
So Monica Rook and Zidane Quackenbush carried each other into the wall in turn 4. Oh, but yeah, things got stacked up from there. That's Constantine and Ben Worthington and Mason in her new ride going into the wall. James West and Monica Rook turned around. A couple of cars stacked up but weren't actually involved in the wreck. Just doing a good job avoiding it, slowing down. Leitner way down to the inside. Also was boxed in but had some minimal contact. So he should be good to go too. Looks like we got Tyler Thaber in the pits. Debug showing fuel system troubles for the 89. Right now, it's Melanie Menendez leading the way, followed by Damian Josel in the 74, Upton Downs in the number 24 in third place, Alfred Jones fourth, and Stephen Wallace Jr. rounding out the top 5. Bobby Porteau's made some slight gains since the start. This invert really helped him out. He qualified poorly. Meanwhile, all his points rivals are stuck towards the back, and we're almost involved in that big wreck.
Can everyone hear me all right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, good.
So we made it past 3 laps. That's good.
Did we?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think we did.
Lap 5 is when they began running into each other.
Right on that over-under.
To answer Tad Hugo's question, yes, Samantha Mason did get fired by her last team. That was Icon Racing, owned by Skylar Braden's dad, John Braden. Despite the fact that she was 5th in points after the last race, they didn't feel that she was supporting Skylar Braden's development enough, so she got kicked out, but she found a new ride with Scott and Son Racing, owned by Jerry and Richard Scott, the TM Master Cup driver.
Mason came in 5th in points, right
Yes.
behind Hamilton Porteau.
Yes. But unfortunately, she was involved in that lap 5 crash. But she is only down to 19th. And still on track.
From what I saw, only 1 or 2 cars are actually off the track now after that incident.
Yeah, Zidane Quackenbush and Xander Massey are out of the race. I actually didn't see Massey's involvement. What happened to him? Oh, he was well in front of everything, so there's something else that happened that we've missed.
Oh no.
There's nobody around him.
I'm gonna get he hits the little thing on the outside.
Well, there we go.
Hit the exit road.
Nope.
No!
Oh, no.
Ouch.
He's fine.
You're not
no.
supposed to be there, Xander Massey.
This isn't, was it sim racing or what's it called?
Race sim.
Race sim.
That's a
Yeah,
4X.
What did he put those tires there anyway?
I think it's from the Forest Station River. Corner River.
Got the restart. Tyler Thaber trying to get one of his laps back. Surprisingly, that issue he had was not terminal. But he's got Menendez trapped up on the outside. Damian Josel trying to take advantage of that. And here comes Porteau.
I think you're tail end of the lead lap for the moment, Tater.
Faber is now 1 lap down.
The 25
Oops,
is not
I
out of the
misspoke.
race. And I'm not sure about the 13. These guys were 1st and 10.
Oh, got some fender tag. 3 wide for the lead now.
And, that's a wall.
Oh,
Menendez getting rudely shoved up into the wall and out of the lead.
Careful back there. I don't like my car in the middle of 3 wide.
Yeah, fine.
Take it easy.
Don't worry, it's not an SWH racing car. It's not gonna get smashed up.
Fair point.
And all that craziness, Bobby Porteau returns to the lead.
What he knows is all of these sides are numbered 6.
However, Bobby Porteau has had a difficult road on his way to championship number 3. He only has 1 win, and that race was at Berlin. It was cut short. There's Ben Worthington. Oh, there's one car way out into the grass. That's not gonna be good, but
Oof.
wow, much better than we were expecting that to be.
Back up on the track, too.
Contact with the teammate.
25 is in 23rd
Oh,
place.
no.
That's Jim Kidd.
Good job.
Oof.
Oh,
Teamwork. Doing good, guys.
I was about to comment how they got away with it.
Alfred Jones getting squeezed. Little bit of contact.
Make moves like that.
Oh, there's Kenny George going up into the wall. That's probably going to be another yellow.
Oh, that was rude.
Oh, hey. I thought this was going to be 7 p.m. Pacific. What's good? What's going on, guys?
Well, Kenny George just got into the back of Alfred Jones and went up into the wall. Tyler Thaber was unfortunately re-lapped by Bobby Porto. He's still trapped 2 laps down. Bobby Porto continues to lead, followed by Matt Pearson. Then it's Tyler Thaber, 2 laps down in between Pearson and 3rd place, Hamilton Porto. And it's Ben Worthington up to 4th place now. One of the breakout drivers in the Super Series this year. He has 3 wins coming into today's race. Then it's Aubrey Wood 5th, Damien Jousel 6th, Sean Griswold 7th, Melanie Menendez 8th, fast qualifier Isaac Leitner up to 9th, and Jason Bates in 10th place. Points leader Taylor Brillin is 11th, Ralph West is 12th, 13th is Upton Downs, Daryl Quick is 14th. Alfred Jones is very familiar with this track. Great memories here from the Oktoberfest Nationals last year, where he took his first low-dollar series win in a one-off car. He is 15th. Alex Constantine was involved in that lap 5 crash. He is 16th. Tim Burkhalter 17th. James West 18th. 19th is Stephen Walls Jr. Samantha Mason is 20th. 21st, Monica Rook. Jim Kidd, who just took a big trip through the infield, is down to 22nd. Then it's Billy Bob Childers 23rd, Kenny George 24th, and Skylar Braden, our pole sitter, after the invert, 25th. Last car on the lead lap. Tyler Thaber, 2 laps down, is 26th. And out of the race are Zidane Quackenbush and Xander Massey. And add Tim Burkhalter to that list now as he blows up from the 17th spot. Let's take a look at what happened to Jim Kidd just a few laps ago while we got this downtime.
Burkhalter, I think, also made it just through that first caution crash. In the middle of that, but made it through.
Oh, he got knocked into the infield by Taylor Brillin, and that was almost a big wreck. Let's take another angle of that.
And Burkhalter just barely missed that one, too.
If I were Taylor, I wouldn't be taking risks considering that you're leading the championship. But, you know.
Tim Burkhalter's pants, probably the same color as his car now.
Okay, I just came back and That was fun. I just came back and Burr culture pants was the first word I heard.
Don't worry, he's out of the race now.
Okay, I was wondering how long till one-way drivers shit the bed.
89, he's maybe inside line.
Pace cars off the track, coming to lap 26, a third of the way through this race.
Maybe we should race around the inside line because Taylor's down.
I think he went into the pits. And there he is. Oh, Matt Pearson door banging with Porto for the lead. I think we just had a car go into the front stretch wall. And that's another caution. Monica Rook around on the front stretch. Jim Kidd,
Oh, jeez.
not even trying to make that look like an accident. And I see why Faber was in the pits again. Brake problems for the 89.
Brakes, yeah.
Matt Pearson
what?
has taken the lead.
I was gonna say, too bad that's not Pearson versus Hamilton Porto. Then we could have a battle for whose FARC career ruined the family's reputation more.
Same. Oh, no. Andy had to come out of retirement because of his son, so...
Yes.
Son, I am disappointed.
You're fired, I'm taking over.
Jason Bates and Isaac Leitner have made some more gains during that last run, as brief as it was. Samantha Mason was in a crash, and she's trying to get used to a new ride, and she's still ahead of Skylar Braden.
Well, come on, you can't be hard on the future racing legend like that. He just needs more time to get used to the car and everything, and now he doesn't have Mason holding him back. He can, the team can put their full focus on the future racing legend.
And by full focus, you mean full focus of their hammers trying to beat out the wrecked sheet metal, right?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Sure.
He's no longer being held back, and he's still in last.
Well, he's never, I was going to say he's never raced this track before, but that's not true. He made his FARC debut last year at Oktoberfest.
Wait, is this your driver, Haney?
Yes, Braden and Mason are both my drivers.
I'm sure we'll see the talent shine through any second now.
Okay, does any of them have funding? Asking for a friend?
Mason, not really. She had a little bit from Huffman Air Filters. For these last couple races in the 27 car, she has a new sponsor in Mr. Bones Halloween Outlet. Since we have the Halloween season coming up, they put some cash together to fund the race cars to get their name out.
And we got a restart. Matt Pearson jumping out front again. Tyler Thaver not successful in getting a lap back.
I mean, I happen to know a driver that is driving for his own company, or is paid back for his own company.
I'll go forward that to my friend.
Ben Worthington joining the fight now.
And for fifth, it's Aubrey Woods and Sean Griswold.
Oh, I thought
More
Tyler
pressure.
Warmore somehow got into this series. I'm sorry.
That battle for fifth has already been going on for about 3 laps now.
A couple of our points contenders slowly coming up. That's Aubrey Wood into the wall.
Oh no.
A little bit of contact with the 71 there. We all keep going.
I was about to say Aubrey, probably someone who could use a good points finish.
Got a little assistance from the 66. Slid up the track a bit. That was all it took.
I guess that's what you get when she pokes the air. Because, you know, the 66 has stuck from down in there.
Top three have checked out and spread out. And it's Tyler Thaver holding up fourth place, Hamilton Porto. Jason Bates up to fifth now. Oh, we got a yellow. I see Billy Bob Childers in the pits.
How much do you want to bet that Jim Kidd had something to do with this?
Oh no.
Oh. Well.
Oh my god.
You have spoken too soon.
It's, 3 wide not working out. Alpha
Rush is
Jones into
already
the
out.
back of the 18.
So I was technically right, but the caution was also already out for something, from what it looks like.
Billy Bob Childers not left with too many options.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Got the back wheels off the ground.
Hashtag teamwork.
Come back and I see Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Or at least in the road.
Eh?
Kid.
Oh.
Is he still in here? Is he just going to be in the pits forever?
So
Don't tell me he's
Childers
gonna go
is
back out there.
clearly out. They're working on the 18.
Drew it back, so...
I guess we know who the favorite son of PSI is.
I mean, the 16 kind of did stop. The 18...
Yeah, the 16 car's front end is about half the length it was 5 laps ago.
Question, is it PSI in this series or is it Spy Network?
They're the same thing, let's be honest.
I don't. Yeah.
The name
Well,
they use is Power Surge America.
Yes.
Ah.
I agree.
Oh, the 24 car's a different team. I thought that they were all PSA.
No.
this series.
Gotcha.
'18 is back on track,
Oh god.
even though that impact with the 16 should have been a huge explosion. It's only saved by the lack of explosions in the TM universe.
Whoever starts in front of him. See if he's starting next to the leaders when he.
One lap to the restart.
Once again, Tyler Faber gonna get a chance to get a lap back. Oh god, and there's Kid.
So I think I'm just gonna get a lap back or get spun out by Kid. Place your bets.
Pace car is off. Matt Pearson continues to lead. This is, I believe, win number 3 he's going for.
Kid's off the pace.
Yeah, one at General Grant and at Riverhead.
Man, remember when Matt Pearson was a meme?
Ben Worthington trying to make that run for second work, but not going to make it happen. Sean Griswold way up the track,
Whoa,
going to cost him a
no.
couple spots.
Here comes the car he put in the wall.
I mean, it would be fine to do it again, wouldn't it?
I'm not
3
sure
wide
how.
behind them.
Portland is still it's idiot risks.
Daryl Slow there in the 82? I'm sure he got ridiculed in high school with that.
So people's track started on. Yeah. First, just, yeah. No car one.
Oh, there's the yellow.
That one went off in the back. Back
Yeah.
same thing with Kid did.
Looks like Kenny George.
Kenny George Rex, and he's still ahead of Skylar Brayton.
By George, he's done it. Oh my god, damn it, Tim Hill. Jim Hill, or Jim Kidd, rather.
No, that was the 27.
27 held him up. And then Scott. Gonna do it now.
Yeah, that was
Scott
totally according to Haney, not Haney Striper. Wait, can I
thought-
call you this on a live stream, backmarker?
Yeah, that's fine. People can.
Real, yeah. Yeah. I realized I didn't want to accidentally dox you, sorry. I mean, I didn't want to accidentally dox you after mentioning your name twice. Tell me.
Oh, it's okay. I've never told anyone that my real name is Bob Dole.
Bob Dole.
Bob Dole doesn't need this.
Jason Bates now in the top 5.
Yeah, he's been there.
First time, I guess, getting a good look at the top 5 with round of cautions that we've had.
Look, he's in 6th. The guy who forgot to die decided to run 6th.
Oh. Whoops.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Smoke out the back of the 51.
He doesn't have one yet, does he, in the Super Series?
No, I don't
Jake.
believe so.
Jason Bates out of the top 5.
And
It's-
out of
it's
the race.
It's fine. That's just what flames do. They make smoke.
This is going to put 71, who was starting last up front. Or 5th.
Packer. I hear smoke. Maybe he can head back to Arkansas and ask Master Bates for more money. He's from Ohio.
Close enough.
And Master Bates is his uncle who runs a restoration shop.
How many people does he have in his basement?
One lap to the restart. Oh, and now trouble for Ben Worthington.
Oh,
It's two
no.
engines that have gone up in that under this caution.
Kaboom.
This race isn't that long, guys.
And both top 5 runners.
Oh, there is an actual Master Bates in Arkansas. All right.
For anyone who's listening, these cars need to make name it so their vehicle only makes 35 laps. It's not that difficult.
We're gonna have 20 to go come to line here.
Oh. There's a little contact between the 71 and the 42. Get a chance. We'll go back and look at it. Bobby Porto creeping up on the 12 now.
Oh, I see Lander wants to win.
Now it's Leitner in third.
Leitner looking for his 3rd win of the year.
Isaac's in get the hell out of my way mode right now.
Yeah, he's definitely a man on a mission.
Oh, more trouble for the 89. Looks like tire down on the 89. He's back into the pits. It's been one thing after another for him.
The 89 didn't have bad luck, he wouldn't have any.
go back and look at the squabble between 42 and 71. Just washed up the road and took 42 into the wall. Good job. Taylor Brillen all over the back of 42 for 4th. Leaders are going to come up on the 14 pretty soon. The future racing legend.
He's got some damage, doesn't he?
Yeah. Totally
I'm
not
sure
his
without-
fault, though.
I'm sure without that he would still be right up front, if not in the lead, as he was in the beginning.
And when you say damage, do you mean to his car or to his head?
To his car. He's not stupid, he's just 14 years old.
I mean, it wasn't his fault.
I mean,
it wasn't his fault when he hit the wall. That turn came out of nowhere.
We got a lap car coming up. Might cause little problems with this battle for the lead.
9 laps to go. He's holding up the 71. Oh, we got a caution.
Oh, that'll make things interesting.
Oh boy. Many
Looks like
people,
the P1 might be the issue.
many people better get around the 14 while they can, because he'll be restarting in line.
Yep, 74.
oh, totally also Jim Kidd's fault, like everything else.
We got 6 laps to go now. We probably will get a restart.
Probably be a 2-lap shootout, I think.
Siege, dumb question. Where's the 66?
6th.
Okay, yeah.
Didn't get in front of this too. They just didn't race him.
So Matt Pearson is going to have to hold off Bobby Porteau for his 3rd win of the season. Got top 3 in points all lined up together. Behind him, Porteau in 2nd, Leitner 3rd, and Brillen the points leader. Oh, then Hamilton Porteau 4th. So 1 through 4 all lined up behind the 12.
And in front of the 14. Critically.
Yes. Engine problems for the 50 of Kenny George.
You know, I'm surprised Kenny George hasn't joined the doppelgang with that George Kinney driver.
If we're going to get a restart, it's going to be 1 lap.
I wonder if George losing his engine might end this under yellow.
Do you think the game's that smart, Ryan?
I've seen the game do things excessively smart that I didn't think it was going to do, and I've seen it do dumb things. So,
Fair.
who knows? And let's see.
1 lap shootout coming up.
Oh boy. Oh boy, buckle up.
I've seen this game of a car having an issue on the outside pole, have an issue, couldn't get the car going, and they still gave him the green. And then the leaders ran right to the back of the car, still trying to get going.
Well, like I said, the game does very smart things, and sometimes, and most of the time, it does very dumb things.
Meanwhile, James West having a problem from 13th.
Why are all the failures happening under yellow?
Really big demand for those engines to go, what, 55 miles per hour?
I mean,
Here we go.
Green
if
flag.
this was a Burr Motorsports car, I'd say yes, but
Oh, Pearson might be choking it.
We're just gonna get around him.
Porto's not gonna. Porto's out of time.
Matt Pearson
There.
takes the win. Followed by Bobby Porto, Isaac Leitner, Taylor Brillen, and Hamilton Porto.
Good job, Matt. You kept your family game intact. For now.
For now.
And we're
All right, that was a pretty good race.
Now it's time to see what the Room of Doom has to say.
Oh, we're not doing the Room of Doom in this series.
Oh, no Room of Doom?
No.
Okay.
Should do it next year, though.
Yes.
But I just didn't plan for it.
he should have joined this series. He could have actually gotten away with cheating in it.
That was a part failure.
Alright. I will have the points done and this race posted up on EFR in due time. So, Matt Pearson scores win number 3 on the year with 4 races to go. We'll see what this does to the points. Until next time, thank you all for joining me, boys and girls, and everyone in between and outside. I'll see you all next time.